Prophecy, 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 prophecy. DJ Marcus, 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 Marcus.
Wonderful world, beautiful people. Oh, wonderful world, beautiful people. Oh, wonderful world, beautiful people.
Yes, yes. 89.5 CIUT. Marcus back in the mix. Back after a month. Out touring in the UK and Europe. Incredible experience, man. I'm telling you. It's good to see drum and bass all over the globe. And I come back and the mixing board's different here now. Gotta pump up the levels way high. Got some incredible music for you tonight. In the background, some German producers, Bassface Sasha and Frankson, who I was lucky enough to sign while I was out there in Germany. Track entitled Wonderful World, forthcoming on Dance Rock. Just want to send a big shout out to everybody who was down at the Dance Rock label launch on Friday night. Inside Tantric Nightclub, Dub Rock Sound System. Big shout out to Phil. Heavy jam, man, I'm telling you.
Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5.
Prophecy, 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 prophecy.
As I was saying before, loads and loads of brand new music. Sounds of Aries in the background. Track entitled No Sound. Doing big things in the dubwise scene right now.
Put a 2 under the air right now. Listen. Put a 2 under the air right now. Listen.
got this one wrong. Track it out of Ganja Man. Still gonna drop no sound for you though. 2 in a row from Aries. Don't forget March 31st, Theory makes a big return, featuring the one and only Ronnie Size, representing Full Cycle V Recordings, alongside DJ Marky, Innerground Recordings, Brazil. Can't forget the mighty return of DJ Fantasy, alongside MC Skibbity. And that's going to be inside the Cool House Theory, March 31st.
Prophecy, Jungle Drum and Bass live on 89.5 CIUT.
Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. 89.5.
Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5.
DJ Marcus.
Run it. Run it.
Yo, Toronto, this one is special. Mark is a visionary.
DJ Marcus.
sounds of Aries, track entitled No Sound. We're rocking things out a bit different. Sunday Night Pressure. Want to send a big shout out to everybody who's down at Junglist Movement on Friday night. Wicked turnout.
Prophecy, Jungle Drum and Bass live on 89.5 CIUT.
Keep it
This is a
locked.
survival story.
Keep it locked.
True get a story. This is my story. Real get a story. Hey, I remember those days when hell was my home, when me and mama bed was a big piece of foam, and me never like bathe and my ear never come. When mama gonna work, me go street or roam. I remember when Danny them get me snow cone and make him lick up bread of them, kick up Jerome. I remember when we visit them with pure big stone, and the boy Danny pop out something we full chrome. I remember when we run, but I get him knee blown, and my best friend Richie get doing I'm down. I remember Sunday Avenue turn in a war zone, and Mikey mother fly him out cause she get alone. But Mikey got too foreign and got on Al Capone. Make one leap of money and send me no one. Now we all lock the city and that is well known. Yesterday Mikey called me on my phone. Me say Mikey, we got the thing them out of luck now. Me squeeze 7 and the whole of them I don't know. We have a leap of extra cause we no broke now. Hey, we got the thing them so them a feel rape we. Cause we a take it to them wicked up lately. I know the whole community a live greatly. I remember about 80 Jamaica explode when a Trinity and Tony you with them a run road. That a long before Leng them an even bigger fold. When Adams them a corporal no know the road code. I remember when we robbed the Chinese shop down the road, and Uma Abbott said the Chinese man have a soul, but we did have a one pop when make out a boat. So you know the next day mama pat to overload. I remember when we stick the poll clerks and dump the ballot box Fanti Valley outskirts, and all a plane ticket and go chill over Turks. When me come back a still in a the whole me a lurks. I remember those days when informer Dirks get 1 in 9 face and me no get no perks. Cause the bigger heads them are a couple of jerks. Cause of them I make the money when we mash the works. But we get the thing them.
Sounds of Baby Sham.
No, me squeeze 7 and
massive.
all of them I don't know. We have a leap of extra cause we no broke.
Going out to all the Bashment crew out there. Going out to Louis.
The thing them so them a feel rate we. Cause we a take it to
Big up Stacy.
lately. I know the whole community a live greatly. Hey, 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 hey. I want him to talk about. You have a thing him get the thing sort out. I should go to walk out. I murder, that's the time. Check. Well, I know me make you cat you one straight. I know me make you a wife it up and she a get away. I know me make she a beat up me gate from other day. No, I know not the personal. So the player cause anywhere we go. Me say ya be a girl I run with tongue. Some boys say that not like that. Want to gun with tongue we know. I true them woman want to give with some. It bomb them out them gets in bond. Yes, anywhere we go. Me say ya be a girl I run with tongue. Some boys say that not like that. Want to gun with tongue we know. Say ya true them woman want to give with some. It bomb them out them gets in bond. Watcha, what me say? We touch the street and so we sweet like we are on it. Them a must be beast the one we see them a surround me. Yes, the one the girls that gather on me. Only happy said them and no water because them would have joined me. Woman a email, woman a text and woman a phone me. Y'all a say she home alone, me and she lonely. Time alone we have to spend, now have to spend the money. If we make the girls fling up the gummy. Now you me phone me, and I tell me say she have something for show me. Y'all want give me the gummy like something she on me. All I tell me say that me feel fuck up the tummy. Mean she want to be my baby mommy. Y'all better you love me. Must feel say no can't clone me. Me no girl clown cause I know some me father grow me. Yeah, run out the road enough for them y'all want to blow me. Be a tough face a boy a show me cause
now he comes all over the mighty dub rock sound. Marcus Dave and Cat they watch a top cat then at the party. Oh yeah, hey, the feel away, hear what I say.
Prophecy.
The other day me sit down for me avenue and for me chin. I try my best to make it on. Praise the King. How if you see a man me can't beg him a thing. Me no want pick up no gun 'cause things will get grim. Your electricity going up, it get dim. Come mama lose the day walk up at the gym. Poor people cup is filling up to the brim. Yeah we trying and we just can't win. In a desperate scenario, what would you do? Should I be a bandolero at age 22? Me no got no dinero, me rent overdue. When my blood pressure gone over 192, and I done for the place one more come join the crew. Me no want take the road there, but what else to do? Me no see no way out from my point of view. So we have to look the food even in a night you. Hi, me sit down for me avenue in the west. I wonder when me a go do. Jah know me dress look mad, but I know nothing new. Call me stress. I'm just another youth with no fixed address. Man, it's like I'm living in a zoo. Life is a test. Come and try to juggle little weed. Me get a rest. No, me baby mother she a breed. That is a mess. I me try nothing now manifest in a desperate scenario. What would you do? Should I be a bandolero at age 22? Me no want nothing.
Sounds of Pincher is making a return.
Mama blood pressure gone over 192, and I done for the place one more come join the crew. Me no want take the road there, but what else to do? Me no see no way out from my point of view. So we have to look the food even in a night you. Look at me sit down for me avenue. Couldn't believe, come here say bada them. Rape money, no picnic on the road of beer. So brief, get a life, it's just pure destruction and grief. Come here brother gonna jail for two. Ganja leaf, something go down and some little man beat a knee. Man a kill them, one a prank of them, one be chief. Every man a look something for thief in a desperate scenario. What would you do? Should I be a bandolero at age 22? Me no want none in
DJ Marcus.
Mama blood pressure gone over 192, and I done for the place one more.
Crown them. I wanna hear about. I wanna hear about. I wanna hear about. I wanna hear about. Tell a girl say, me's a girl, me no fight over man. From a little bit of just some tana. This a girl angle one game one. After that him turn fool time, just get the bomber. Like this who girl no fight over man. And everybody knows say we a name brand. When me a wine, me give the wicked Islam. So me sorry for the girl them out there when I have no clown. Feed up, you broke my love, my guess I mean that. Girl Fred I did, but how I did she a hear that? Me put it on, I send him home and tell him go pray that. If you know say me no regular, come me I will cheer at. Oh you what, girl and I fight over the man them a request because them love when me wheelie. You must see think me mad fi come a fight over Neely. Why you dead over me from the first time him feel it. Hey, me's a girl, me no fight over man. From a little
85 rhythm.
Spice. It's a girl angle one game one. After that him turn full time, just get the bomber. Like this who girl no fight over man. And everybody knows say we a name brand. When me a wine, me give the wicked Islam. So me sorry for the girl them out there when I have no clam.
That's the way. You see this tune? Anywhere we go in the world, we play that tune and it done the place. You see me? Me not come up the Japanese and the Trinidad and no, yeah, hey, me just deal with soul from soul for that soul just dead. Me not divide and rule of reggae music. The whole world love reggae music. I don't agree with me, put your light in the ear.
Never back down.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on my corner. Niggas, since you gully, come and get me if you wanna. I'll be that dude in that canary yellow Hummer, rolling with the calico, that eagle and a llama. Bring it on. You can find me on my corner. Niggas, since you gully, come and get me if you wanna. I'll be that nigga hugging on your baby mama, busting that calico, that eagle and a llama. Bring it on.
I'm the guy who pop it off and take your chain. I'm the dude your baby mommy's giving brain. I'm the one up in the club running game, grabbing on your girl's ass and we popping champagne. I'm a hustler working in the rain. I'm the tech up on the bus, them on the train. I stay strapped and my homies are the same. If you want it, we can bring it faster. What you know my name?
If you're looking for me, I'll be on my corner. Niggas, since you gully, come and get me if you wanna. I'll be that dude in that canary yellow Hummer, rolling with the calico, that eagle and a llama.
Bring it on.
You can find me on my corner. Niggas in your gully, come and get me if you wanna.
Baby Sham, number 2 on the 85 rhythm.
Bustin' that calico, that ego, and that llama.
Well, here it comes in a different style, eh?
It's like I'm still attending high school. Some boy up on a high horse, sitting on a high stool. Hey, them smoke but them no high.
Some busy signal.
Me smoke so till me high. Me smoke so till me get high.
That's all the Bashment crew.
Sky me get higher than Mona Eye, Champion Eye, Wilma's Eye. Take a look in at me eye.
Big shout out to Caddy.
Higher than St. Andrew High, Excelsior High. No ask me why, but me even higher than Harden Eye. Harden Eye, play that tune, cause that tune so high. So me a smoke and hold a meds because me don't fear no guy. Them say why, me say me higher than St. Diego High. Touch not high, cause me higher than a boat not tie. Go west with it, me higher than Rossi's High. You see these eyes, straight up with man, not in disguise. Yes, I'm so high, higher than from high. I flow high. Me 24-inch rims are chrome high. What am I talking about? Cause I'm higher than Mount Alvernia High. The grades me smoke, me say it burn your eye. Whenever you pull it in, say it turn your eye. Tell R. Kelly this, it is your turn to fly. I'm way higher than the statue of liberty. How much more now weed you are born? Way more than 30. KB, blaze the fire key, kite no dirty. Now go touch the crack, they come and say it with earth. We cops want figure, we them know a herbs birth. We only from yard, Miami, Cali, back to Jersey, hey, and a nursery, higher than the plane, up in my brain. This I want a higher octane, I feel maintain. This is something when me can't abstain. Got certain type of highness, drive go up west for the highest. I may you forget my suppliers, hey, don't a senti, what the rest them of the plenty. Me smoke so till me high, me smoke so till me fast out, me smoke so till me high.
Going out to Little in the studio.
Smoke so till me high, me smoke so till me high. Sound the big thing, them, listen, I got not smoke out when me go clean beer, me get beer. Drive go
going out to the Chronic Sound System crew. Thursday nights, Down One Lounge, Front in Church.
Guess what me go hunt a hunts beer, no beer. You want see what me discover a discovery beer. Sentence beer, long beer, orange beer. Me get the current when me go more run beer. Me smoke so till me high, me smoke so till me fast out. Me smoke so till me high, not a crack, me never crack out. Smoke so till me high, me smoke so till me high.
Junglist movement, are you in the party tonight?
Wow!
Talent special and a super exclusive.
Brand new, exclusive.
Listen! Some boys say them bad, me see the lighter.
Sounds of Benny Page, Dirty Dubs, Part 1.
What the lighter then? What the lighter?
Super exclusive.
I'm going out, low to my father. Easy and you know, I just can't take it no longer. Pull out, I'm going out, low to my father. Easy and you know, I just can't take it no longer.
Brand new beats. Sounds of Benny Page. On fire right now.
Listen! Let me see the lighter. Pull out!
then. We have some.
Where the lighter them? Where the lighter?
Why?
Pull out your whoa. I just can't take it no longer. I'm crying out, love to my father. You see, and you know, I just can't take it no longer. I'm crying out, love to my father. You see, and you know, I just can't take it no longer. Man to man, it's so and just love. That's why we don't know who to trust. Sweet meditation opens my mind. They never miss the wonder. Pull out your, pull out your.
Super exclusive.
Why?
Whoa! I just can't take it no longer. I'm crying out.
Going out to Athena. Big shout going out to Monica. In the studio.
I just can't take it no longer.
Brand new sounds of Benny Page. This one's just a sneak preview. Not gonna play the full thing for you. Gonna keep it for the dance, keep it fresh.
This is trouble. This is trouble. This is trouble. Don't play trouble.
And this one is Murder. Sounds of Bassface Sasha and Frankson. Track entitled Soul on Fire. All the way from Germany. Watch out for big things coming from these guys. Germany is definitely running things right now. Reaching out to all the Roots and Raga crew. Sunday nights, 8:35 in the PM. Tune to listen to Prophecy. Marcus in the mix. brand new stuff. Bass Sasha. Been in the game for over 20 years now. Back in the grind. Making some heavy beats. Going out to DJ Prime on his way down. Also a big shout going out to Slide. Don't forget Liquid Sundays taking place at Cabin Nightclub. Going on tonight. I'm going to be there at the end of the month, March 25th.
So son boy, cut up your waist and take this. Cut down.
Coming in with some brand new potential bad boy. Track entitled Let Loose.
Let loose. Let loose. Until the people.
Marcus the Missionary. DJ Marcus.
Reaching out to all the Sunday night crew out there. Want to send a big shout going out to everybody who's down at Jungles Movement Friday night. Got a brand new show coming up called Rumble. Watch out for it. It's gonna be hot.
Marcus Visionary. Marcus Visionary. Marcus Visionary.
Coming in with something brand new from Betty Page. Once again, something on the jump up side of things. Don't forget March 31st, Theory making the return. DJ Marky, Ronnie Size, Fantasy, and Skibbity. Gonna be a heavy one, man. Betty Page definitely on fire right now. These ones are doing the rounds right now. Going out to Primus, chilling in the back. Taking over at 9 p.m., taking you right till 10. Loads and loads and loads of brand new music for you over the next few weeks.
Hold on. I walk one. What? DJ Marcus again? G's and peace, my granny.
get funky now. Something brand new from one of my favorite producers out there, Potential Bad Boy. As if you didn't know. Coming with a little liquid funk for you. For this warm day, man. Woo! Going out to P Large. Sounds of Potential. Rumors. On dub right now, not sure where this one's coming out. Maybe Liquid Ganja, maybe Jekyll and Hyde. Who knows? Potential featuring Yash. Some summertime business for you.
DJ Marcus.
A sticky CD. Apologize. You know what? I'm feeling in a summertime vibe with this warm weather. Time for some Budgie Garland. The Lava Slide rhythm. Some carnival vibe for you.
My lyrics top rate. Cold me lyrics on the cold basket. Head smell like infested prostate. Make blood cell reconfigurate. If you wanna try private to confiscate my lyrics one time, you go regurgitate. Accelerate the rate, you will get liquidate. They can't what get decapitate. Fans can't tell say up to the time. Lyrics hit man like a shot to the spine. Man jump down like a shot from a 9. Pass through the skin, then interlock with the spine. Aim for your mind with a precise line. Me chillin' when out like it's recess time. It's the best time, call it the field breast time. Then you me talk the can't rest mine. Alright, some of them feel like they bad, whatever. Feel like they could run me yard, whatever. Some of them feel like they dread, whatever. Run cost me or you're dead, whatever. Some of them feel like they rough, whatever. Feel like they really, really tough, whatever. Some of them feel like they run cross on me part on the will be feel me run, whatever. Yo, I am the illest lyricist. Throw them off precipice. Pull up me feel, show them what it is. More than resist, leave more right persist. Every day I live to show them why I exist. Pull up me name, put it on a blacklist. Lyrics will hit them where the clock list. Nobody defense cannot block this. So you see Trini boy feel a good pop this, flap this. Where you feel like you could shop this. Them hear me lyrics and they can't stop this. Some of them go lego they gunshot and miss. When you just get this. Alright, you know when I talk it's good relation. Prophecy. Cartoon, the two DJ Marcus. They're not original, girl, when you beat them spiritual and physical. Back to the mental, back to the sexual.
Make yourself fun. Every day you cry broke, cause you overbuy coke. Better you deny coke. We not making no trouble. So tell the bushman. No more drug addiction. You change your program. You make a decision. You don't pollute your brain. You don't do that again. You don't want to see the brain because you're at a higher ding 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 ding. High grade ding 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 ding. My grade ding 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 ding. Push back, love and the girl them do back. Family us a come with a new track. Everybody come, love and the bassline pump. Give up the rocks and jump, and I'm making it me jump. Hit the ride, see a man coming at the dance, running at the dance, and I walk, give me girl a chance all night. Give me the respect in the place, no stepping on my face, no me deal with the case, that's right. If you wanna fight, let's fight. If you wanna hide, let's hide. But the fighting in the right, go and look at another pretty girl, yeah man. How many girls need that tonight? How many? Many. And you mean to tell me you can't find any? Look on Shelly out here, back away, ready, jiggy, and she a Shelly belly. Girl, when me never see, them a see, hypnotic and Hennessy. Some boy was start on Chavasi. Drink beer, put your hand in the air, follow me now, should rock. Love and the girl them push back, love and the girl them do back. Family us a come with a new track. Everybody come, love and the bassline pump. Wave up the rocks and jump, and I'm making this me jump, Get bad, get mad, get bad, get bad, get
Prophecy.
Yeah. Anyway, non-fiction. Till that link up. Vincent, Mr. Slaughter, the girl cooking the water. Regardless.
And it's the last one for me. A little Lava Slide rhythm for you. Mess with your head a bit.
All my girl, let me
in the front. All you do
I'll be back next week
get on bad and just
with some more strange underground bass and beats for you.
just doing all your things. Stop it up with all your bling. Everybody sing. Done this party. Hands up in the air. Misbehave like you don't care. Ladies shoot it on your red. Everybody jump up. I mean get well like you. Cause carnival is here and this is not hard one. Hear me now. All my girl them looking good. You all look and mind the way you should. Say that girl should live in Hollywood. All the men get some wish they could when I ask you something, so yes. Know that you could dress, yes. Know that this device, yes. The shape and wonderful. All my girl them in the front. All you do what all you want. Get on bad and just done this party. Fellas doing all your things. Stop it up with all your blings. Everybody sing. Done this party. Hands up in the air. Misbehave like you don't care. Ladies shoot it all your Now everybody jump up. I mean get well like you. Cause carnival is here and spin it Maximus. Used to want a Honda, but now I go just settle for a Beamer. Go make my money and go get richer, Lord. But what are the Lima? When Antoinette go meet up with Keisha, Nicole even meet up with Vanessa. It come like having breakfast when that time is lunch or dinner. Choice between a Nike or a Fila, Lord God, you got it proper. Put up your one and read it in a the cleaner. Mr. Slaughter, when you ask, don't let me see you some member, so boom. All my girl them in the front. All you do what all you want. Get on mad and just done this party. Fellas doing all your things. Stop it up with all your blings. Everybody sing. Done this party. Hands up in the air. Misbehave like you don't care. Ladies shoot it all your Right now everybody jump up. I mean get well like you. Cause carnival is here. Mr. Slaughter down there. Non-fiction. St. Vincent, Trinidad, West India. You know we gotta get on that. Silly Fabulous, Maximus, Slaughter, yo, I told them I'll always be the mix. Regardless.
You're listening to CIUT 89.5 FM in Toronto. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
new Caliber. Good evening, by the way. Brand new double pack on Signature. Chronic in your shops. That first one was the Brit Flick Caliber, and we're rolling it out. Keep it locked. Big shout out to Steve. Happy birthday. Dirty 30. Felicia as well.
Tonight, because it's session. Oh.
Basic Operations. Track called The French Quarter. Big shout out to Marcus, King of the Jungle. Back in town. Now it's the drum and bass Don. Yeah.
Looking at the pictures of the places that he's been. Old man told me what he found. Said it don't make no difference whether you're out or whether you're in. Though the world keeps going around, going around, going around, going Looking at the pictures of the places that he's been. Old man told me what he found. Said it don't make no difference whether you're out or whether you're in. Though the world keeps going around, going around, going around.
Brand new on In the Ground. Random Movement. Love Nights is the name. Don't forget to check out the docks this Saturday night. All Ages event. UK Apache and Kenny Ken touching down. That's some rave business right there. Saturday night at the docks. Brand new Blame. Just pumping out the tunes right about now. Big shout out to Missy. Bigging up Blower Lansdowne. Keep it locked, Prophecy. Sunday night, drum and bass. Track entitled Prophecy. Sounds of Clute. Check out Ferox. Used to play the flip side a few months ago. We're reaching out to Darcy and Carl. Big up to Richard if you're listening. new 0 equals 0. Big shout out to Jason and Magda. Big hello to Joan as well. The old Magic Monday crew. Mary and Joan. Keep it locked, couple ads coming up, and then we'll be back.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto community radio station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
Beer for St. Patrick's Day. Chocolate for Easter. Just two of the guilty pleasures that are right around the corner. Well, one pleasure that should make you feel extra good this spring is becoming a friend of CIUT 89.5 FM. CIUT Spring Membership Drive is coming Monday, April 3rd to Sunday, April 9th.
Don't forget fundraising. It's the thing we gotta do. The thing we appreciate from you. Brand new Vital Elements. A little bit of this exclusive. Big shout out to the SS. This one's going to be coming out on Formation.
Well, here it is.
brand new full cycle in your shops. Diane Clips. Don't forget Cabin on a Sunday night. Check that out. Caliber once again. Track called Still on the double pack. Signature's the label. Big shout out to the Frankie Guns. Play the record crew. Happy birthday to Steve once again. Hi to Felicia. Hanging up at Richmond Hill. new Pendulum, who will be in town soon. I don't know the details, but keep your eye out for a flyer. Something brand new, Vital Elements, once again, Triple Shot.
Spanish Fork last night, where a 17-year-old overdosed on ecstasy. 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 250 people were at this party during the raid, and Seth police seized weapons and drugs, including marijuana, ecstasy, psychedelic mushrooms, cocaine, and alcohol.
0 abolished on the Inta Sounds label. We're just winding down. I got some new stuff from Jay I might play, capital J.
Before it's too late.
Close out the show. Don't forget to hit Cabin one of these Sundays if you haven't done it yet. 19 plus.
Stop them before it's too late.
I think it's 214 Adelaide West. And do not forget the docks. Kenny Ken touching down with UK Apache this Saturday night. I'll be down there as well, playing back to back with Mystical. And don't forget Viram coming as well. I think that's the 24th. That'll be at the docks as well. Andy C, Edrash Optical, a whole whack of D&B Dons. is a DJ remix. Capital J. That's it for this week. See you next week. See all down at Docks Saturday night. Keep it locked, 89.5 CIUT. See you next week.
Scratch.